Alright guys, finally bit the bullet. Decided to start a new playthrough. Saw the Skyrim memes were picking up a while back and I got that itch to jump back in. It's been a while. Elder Scrolls 5, 2011. I'm gonna let this part play through without any commentary.
Hey, you're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, I could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they've captured you... Oh gods, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Talia, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure. Mara, Debella, Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
Look at him. General Tully is the military governor. And it looks like the Thalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this. This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Vilod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in. Funny. When I was a boy, Imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Who are they, Daddy? Where are they going?
We need to go inside, little cub.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house. Now.
Whoa!
Yes, Papa.
Get these prisoners out of the carts! Move it!
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line. Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait! We're not rebels!
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them! We weren't with you! This is a mistake!
Step towards the block when we call.
Alright, here's our first little piece of action.
Empire loves their damn lists.
The boss.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
Sure has.
An honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood.
I bet we got a runner.
Rorikstead.
No, I'm not...
Mm-mm.
You can't do this!
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me!
Archers!
Sovngarde does not await that guy.
Running?
Wait. You there.
Alright, here we go.
Who
I
are you?
am Bjorn Guntpunch.
You picked a bad time to come home to Skyrim, kinsman. Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list.
Well.
He goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. At least you'll die here, in your homeland.
Next, the Nord and the
I
Rag.
didn't have the heart to watch him execute that guy.
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
I said, next prisoner.
Plus it's late and I don't want to re-edit that footage. I like how they don't even move this guy out of the way. Just gotta crouch over top of him. Last chance to help me, buddy. Nope. Alright. Let's do it.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries, what do you see?
I like how she had to do is look up. She could have seen it. Alright, now it's go time. And the game always freezes right here for several seconds.
Give us another chance. This way.
Follow Rayloff.
What is that thing?
They have an awkward standoff discussion for a few seconds.
Legends don't burn down villages.
Man, that guy's voice. Sultry. Alright, here's where we learn our first jumping skill, even though jumping's not a key component of the game.
Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way.
Then this guy runs his mouth. Calls everybody Rayloff a darn traitor.
You're not stopping us this time.
Fine, I hope that dragon takes you all to Sovngarde.
And I always like watching that dragon throw this dude. Pick him up and give him a little toss. It's always fun to watch. And since we're going to be playing the Ultimate Nord, we go with our Nord buddy.
There you go.
Once we're inside,
Well, take Gunyar's gear. He won't be needing it anymore.
tells me to take Gunyar's gear, so I take Gunyar's gear. After he cut my hands free, we assume the worst hiding spot in the history of hiding spots. And some of these characters, if they have an animation and they're walking forward, you can get credit for a couple sneak attacks. That much I remembered. What I didn't remember was a lot of the combat mechanics, and I think I landed a couple errant shots on my boy. Still got that kill cam though.
Maybe one of these Imperials had the key.
And sure enough, one of those Imperials did have a key. So then we do some more battling with the Imperials, who seem to not care a whole lot that a dragon's attacking the outside of the castle. It's not really top of their list of things to worry about right now. Skadoosh! Another kill cam. I'm also not playing with any mods turned on. It's 100% vanilla. And I always like knocking those skeletons off the wall. No matter how bad this fight's going, always take time to knock those skeletons down. So hurry up and outrun some of the conversation here. Grab this book that's suspiciously about me, the Dragonborn. Find a couple lockpicks. And the middle cage is the only one that's got anything in it.
Something in this cage.
But you can burn the lockpicks if you want to. So we picked the easiest lock imaginable. Look how this wizard couldn't have figured out how to get out of that cage since it was so easy.
Need that gold once
We're gonna take his robes, and we're gonna break those babies down for some enchanting later.
orders are to wait until General Tullius arrives.
I'm not waiting to be killed by a dragon.
All right, little further down the line, come across another room full of Imperials. This is another introduction to group combat. Couple of guys up close, couple of ranged attackers, I should say. A little bit further out. So handle the guys closer. I forget how to use a bow. It's okay. I forget how to aim. It's okay. We'll scoot around. We get our first introduction to the oil on the floor mechanic right here. So anytime you see oil on the floor, shoot some flames at it. That's all she wrote. And like clockwork, your teammates will run into it and catch on fire. So that's what teammates do. Alright, finish the last guy off. Loot what you can. It's pretty linear. The first enemies you'll find in the cave as you escape are a room full of spiders. Get a kill cam for some cool points. Too many eyes.
I hate those damn things. Too many eyes, you know?
Alright, in the last little room, you will be instructed to...
Hold up! There's a bear just ahead. See her?
You'll be instructed to get down and shut up.
Let's try to sneak by. Take it nice and slow. And watch where you step.
So even though I've already picked up a bow, even if you didn't pick up a bow, he'll still give you his. Give a couple arrows so you can try to get a sneak attack. But what we're going to do instead is lead this guy back to a corner. Alright, we're going to go ahead to the settings. If I can remember where the settings are, gameplay. We're going to slam the settings to the far right. This is going to make normal enemies will be harder to kill. So our flimsy little dagger attacks against Ralof here won't actually kill him. You can't kill him. He's an essential character so far in the game, but we're going to use this trick here to level up our sneak dramatically. Alright. So now, every couple of hits early on, your sneak's going to level up. First couple times, one hit, one level. Then slowly it'll... When it exponentially gets harder to level up, you'll start seeing it takes longer per hit to level it up. So after a significant amount of time, we're still in the room, the bear's still down there. I've still got this guy against the waterfall area at the back of the room. I've got my sneak at 99. It took about 20 minutes or so. If I'd have been a little bit more strict about letting Ralof's health get all the way back up, I could have probably done a little quicker. But once you stagger him, what would normally be a kill shot, once he's staggered, it takes a minute for him to regain his footing, stand back up, get his composure, and his health is a lot slower to fill up at that point. And I think it takes 12 hits to finally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's a big one and another. Yeah. So early on, he was going up, sneak was going up pretty much once per swing. Toward the end, it takes about 12 for it to go to 99 to 100. So with that, I put a couple perks into one-handed, scattered some of the light armor. I think we put one in Speechcraft here. Yeah, go ahead and put one in Speechcraft. I think we top off. I think we finally top off the last. Yeah, so the baseline sneak is 5/5 at the bottom of the tree. So now we're ready to move on. All right, so we finished the lengthy task of getting their sneak all the way up to 100. You'll hit level 18 or 19, no problem. You can, if you don't come all the way over here, you can try it with bows, but you'll run out of arrows before before it's of any real use. So just save your arrows for the bear. Remember to set your gameplay back down to something that's manageable. We'll jack it back up to Master Legendary later, perhaps. We're going to do quite a bit of exploitations with this character. So we get our kill shot. Kill cam on the big cuddly bear. I'm only realizing now how long this gameplay is since I forgot how to run and stuff. So, typical fashion, we take everything we can. Alright, that's it. We're out of the dungeon. Took about 45 minutes. Normally it would take about 45 minutes to get to this point. Spend another 23 minutes or so hacking away at Ralof, getting their sneak up.
My sister, Gerda, runs the mill in Riverwoods, just up the road.
I'm sure she will.
Sure she'd help you out.
Alright, so at this point we split up. I'm going to go ahead and end that one here.
I wouldn't have made it without your help.
Our next task is we're going to head down to Riverwood. There's some Guardian Stones we're going to find along the way. We'll probably avoid, there's a mine that we can go to. We'll probably avoid that one for now. Come back to it when we've got some actual, some armor. Might do some enchanting on some armor. But that's basically it for now. So, after my audio crashed, the recording didn't work, webcam didn't work, really starting off carrying over some of that 2020 luck into 2021. But if you stuck around this long, hopefully picked up a few tips and tricks how to level up quick right out of the gate. So as always, thanks for sticking around, thanks for watching, and be good to each other. Have a good one.